Oh, yeah! Oh, let's get on the screen. My name is Nikki. Unfortunately, I have returned. Somehow, Nikki returned. Hello. Hello, good morning, Orange. Good morning, Hampy. Good morning, Zep. Brother. Good morning, Alice. He's back. I have a nasty thing that happens where every time I change scenes, my appearance breaks down. So I just cut out the middleman and start it afterwards. It's Animal Crossing. Because we're just here to chat today. I missed you. Did you bring me any presents? My pockets are full of sand. Full of sand. If you would like some sand, I can give you that. But how are we all? Delicious sand? Oh yeah, it's a garnish, alright. You sprinkle that on top of whatever you're cooking, and you're gonna have a good time. It's so crunchy. You can definitely tell when there's sand in your mouth. I always get scared when I have something like that in my mouth because I've got this like filling on one of my teeth right in the back, and the dentist that did it did a terrible job. Terrible job. And every day I'm like, is today the day this thing's gonna break in two? Okay. 25,000 points. Your house sucks. Okay, thank you, HRA. Tom Nook. Stunning globe. Sick. Home. Okay. Being filled with doubt and uncertainty is just part of being young. Don't worry so much, my dear. Even adults live with doubt and regret. All you can do is just live. Living and learning. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Your mom. Stop licking my sand bin. Don't worry, it doesn't dissolve like that. Otherwise, the ocean would be empty. So, even pre-licked sand is still good. Are you winning? Hello, Roxy. Have a good vacay. Yeah. 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 It was a good one. So, I had a nice week away. It was not that nice getting back the other night. It took me like 13 hours to do like a 4-hour direct flight. Thanks to delays, layovers. It's ridiculous. So I think we all saw some photos that I posted up. They were good fun. So we went off to, it was a family trip. Rookie numbers. Oh, my brother had it way worse. So it was a family trip, right? One last good one. Porsche has an 18-incher. Nice. What's that? First week of the tournament. So yeah, it took my brother about 25 hours to get home. Because of delays and cancellations and not telling anyone that planes had been cancelled and like new flights had been given out. So they're like getting to the gate and the women behind the counter were like, no one told us that other people would be getting on this plane. There's not enough room. And so he opted to... So he got a new villager. He opted to take a flight the next day. He got put up in some horrible like motel. At least he got a refund on the ticket and then eventually got home. Airport, domestic flights are just nasty. So, I think if you watched last time, we had a very cool new villager. He was a wolf. His name was Chief, and I liked him a lot. He has already moved out due to Ed's curse, and I fear someone else will follow because he told me once again yesterday that he desperately wanted to leave town. He was a wolf. What is he now? Now, we have this ugly panda I don't like called Chow. And he sucks. Alice, hello. You were here earlier. Ed's curse? Yes. This stupid horse named Ed tells me every damn week that he wants to leave town. And I tell him yes, because he sucks. But instead, he elects to stay and remove someone that I like instead. So we're going to go through everyone today. We're going to talk to everyone. And by next time, someone you love will be gone forever. And that's just the way it works. So what's the point? Ooh, I already found a fossil. Ooh, or maybe it's a gyroid. It's usually a gyroid. After rain. Ooh, no, I was correct. Take Ed to the glue factory. I know he has overstayed his welcome. Most certainly. Would love to stay, but my power's been out the whole day. My phone's at 20%. That's rough. That's definitely happened to me. Glad to see you again. I feel the same. It's nice to see everyone. As nice as it was to go far away and just, like, I don't know. Beachy holidays aren't like my big favorite. Hope power comes back. Hell yeah. Like big relaxed holidays aren't my super big favorite because it's like you realize that all you can really do is just like sit in different locations. But I got up to a bit. So as we know, as I posted up because I just could not keep it in. So the reason for the trip, we actually planned this like 12, 15 months in advance, or we were told to, because of my parents. My parents finally decided that after a good few decades together, they finally wanted to get married. And we all thought that was like quite nice, you know? And so I'm not gonna play that game. And so we all went up there. We went to a place called Hamilton Island. If you want to stalk where I've been, I mean, like, you could figure it out pretty easy from the pictures, honestly. But that's a place in Australia. It's a bit of a little resort island. You can definitely visit it if you want. A lot of people go there from overseas, but if you want to get a true view of the country, that is not it. But it is a nice place to relax. I do not want to play this game, Carmen. All I have in my pocket is dinosaur fossils, and I am not giving them up. I should have asked someone with a spine. Oh my god. The hatred I'm receiving. I'm being cyberbullied. Let's get this new shirt off the ground and wear it. Country guitar, nice. And so there was plenty to do. I mean, it was mostly, yeah, just a chill out holiday. Like the whole family, or like the largest part of the family was there. And I can say that with confidence because my family is not big. We all fit around the dinner table at like, at family events, you know? Like, I don't think there's more than 15 of us. To some people, that's just like the immediate family, and they have to like invite everyone else, and you know, it gets into like the tens. Some families are in like triple digits. It's crazy. Oh, I like bugs. I have not caught all the bugs. I have 3 bugs left. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bugs left. I'll tell you what they are in a second. We've been over it before if you're an avid Animal Crossing watcher, but... So my fish collection is a bit lacking. For some reason, we only caught the bass very recently. We've caught all sorts of crazy stuff, but the bass not so much. So we are missing the spider, which is certain times of the year in trees. We are missing, what was the other one? Come on, come on, come on. I can remember this. Oh, the big beetle. That's like middle of the night in summer, and I sleep at nighttime, so we'll have to wind the clock and get that at one point. And then the bee. Everybody's favorite bug in the game, the bee. Extremely hard to catch. Extremely unsatisfying to be stung by. The bee. But there was lots to do. Like, so the main mode of transportation, I don't know if other like islands are like this, but the main mode of transportation on the island was, oh, there she is. I see her hiding behind the trees. You can't hide from me. The main mode of transportation is golf carts, like golf buggies, and that's how everyone gets around. And so the whole island is zooming around at like, I don't know, 12 miles an hour. It is not fast, but it feels fast because like they're like completely open, you know, and like you feel the wind just like go through your hair and stuff. Or I don't know, just like just slapping the top of your bald head if you got one. But I drove one because you know me, I don't really drink that much, and the rest of the family were getting like sizzled, man. I don't know. I was trying to think of a funny word people say for drunk, but it completely left my mind. But yeah, I was a safe, designated good boy driver of the golf cart. Claude's not home. Sloshed. Schmammered. Oh. I was gonna say like slizzard or something, but I sort of tripped on myself. And hello, Neves peeps. It's good to see you. But yes, I was a good boy, as always, and did not partake. But like the worst part of not partaking in things such as that is when everyone tries to tell you that they're gonna sneak it to you instead, like when you don't, and like when you're not expecting it and you don't know. I'm like, that's not right. That's bad. Like that's probably a crime. Don't do that, people. Huh. There was like, I think, yeah, the main thing we did was like chill. It has a nice big like ocean section, so did a lot of swimming. I saw a turtle. Turtles come in to feed on like the seagrass in like the little like beachy bay area, so I saw a big old turtle. That was fun. Oh god, he wants a ball. Whatever. You can go like snorkeling, scuba diving. I bet that's not true because you suck. Lots of things to do. I'm not very good on boats. Depending on how long the like boat ride is, I get a tiny bit seasick. I mean, it stems from one time we went out on a boat and like they said it was going to be nice and clear and fine, and the boat was rocking, like the seas were rough. Boat was rocking a casual like 70-degree tilt left and right. It was rough, buddy. Looks like Buzz might not be home either. Or knowing this game, he might be asleep. Or he might just be in his house. There was mini golf, and as some of you may have surmised because I posted up that, you know, life teaches us lessons every day. Sometimes the lesson is that you suck at mini golf. I got demolished. I went like 2 or 3 times because again, limited activities. And every time I was with like a family member and they wrecked me. they really showed me up. You think you're doing well and then you just bungled the whole thing, huh? We're writing a letter to Buzz, I think. Oh, he's first on the list. Nice. Oh. I'm getting lost in the menus, fellas. Buzz. Here we go. Writing a letter to my buddy. I had to write like 3 letters the other day when I played. And by other day, I mean yesterday, because that was the only time I can realistically play it. I've been away. My name is... We'll write the full name. We'll write my full legal name. I wonder if this is going to fit on the line. I hate it when it doesn't. Hell yeah. And I am bad at mini golf. Sad. And there we go. Dang, going full government name on the letter. Yeah, I whipped it out straight off my birth certificate. And you get this country guitar as a present. Just slide that on into the envelope. Just whip that in there. And that'll do it. Oh, a ball if anyone wants one. I'm so good at kicking like those balls straight into the river so that no one can have them. It's amazing. And if I don't do it, an animal does it. And it feels really bad. I think one of the other, like the best thing I did was this. There's this big hike. There's this big hike that you can do. It takes like an hour and it's only like 1 kilometer long. but it's like, it's up a like mountainy hill sort of thing, right? To a big lookout point. It is not easy. There is in fact 2 ways to tackle the path that no one really tells you about. One of them is just plain difficult. The other one is like life-endingly brutal. And no one tells you which is which, huh? So, if you ever go, I'll tell you. You can ask me, because I'm not a rude person. But, we sent the letter, so let's go tell him we sent the letter. But it was worth it. Honestly, it was this hour-long trip right up this, like, almost caught that out of the corner of my eye. Oh, yeah, what is it? A lullaboy, very nice. But the view at the top was very good. I did not post that one because I took a big old, like, panorama shot because I'm Photo Master Extreme. And I realized that Twitter does not like such dimensions. It does not like such resolutions. It wants rectangle. Neutrophile, hello, good day to you as well, mate. I'm sorry, I only got one good picture of like a wallaby, and even that was questionable. Whenever they were out and about, I did not have my phone on me because, you know, I didn't want to take it like into the water. Been a while, haven't seen you. I've been away for a week. I went away. I left the state. But I'm back now, worse than ever. Ready to do the same thing. Nah, we'll get into that later. I have a letter now. Someone painted my roof black and I don't like it. It's not a good color for the roof. Oh, it's late. Wait, for what? Hey, you! Yeah, you! Thanks for the letter! And send me more soon! Got that? From Buzz. What did he send me? He sent me a citrus carpet. I finally got the lovely wallpaper. I feel like a king. I've been looking for it and I finally got it. It was very nice. When you get up to the top of the hike, of course, I'm proud of myself for getting that giant photo. Because you have to like dodge all the Instagram women, like, you know, shooting hot pics for their social media. And I guess like, I sort of did the same because they ended up on social media anyway, but like, I mostly did it for fun and myself. And then I was like, oh, I can share this. It was not my reason for being there. I would not do like a massive hike to be like, I could take a picture at the top and look hot on social media. That ain't me. No, when I want social media attention, I'll just Photoshop my head onto Goku's body like I did. They do not have good furniture today. As always, whenever I decide I want a particular set, that set just leaves the game. Honestly, do it anyway? Hell yeah. And you can't be taking pictures of other people because that's rude. Oh, it's late. I'm gonna have some water. I encourage everyone to do the same. For free. Assert your dominance over hot Instagram women. Nice. That is the Kaiji and the Nikki's way. Absolutely. You post pictures of your body to social media for clout and self-esteem? Shame. I don't do that. I don't do that. God. Oh, there's that stupid horse. This is the guy. This is the guy. I hate this guy. Leave. Leave town and don't come back. Hate you. Oh, he wants a bug. I can catch him a bug. We're going straight off the deep end. I'll think about whether or not I can trust you. This guy. Big mouth. What? Ring ring, who's there? It's the glue factory. Can I help you, Tabby? No, actually, cannot. Cannot help. So, fellas, I got a new modem right before I left. Like, new ISP, new modem. So, I'm really hoping the streams don't drop out anymore. But, we'll have to wait and see. I would really like it if there were no more issues anymore. But it's not always up to me, is it? There's Huck. He's been here since the start of the village. I've never really liked him, but you know what? He hangs around. Wow, no one wants me today. Yesterday they had me running around doing all sorts of stuff. Whenever I stream Animal Crossing, I like to play the day before. It's like cleaning for the cleaner. You ever heard people say that? Yeah, good times. I've never had someone come in and like clean my home, like a professional, or like professional with inverted commas or whatever, quotation marks. But apparently some people get people to come and clean their house. Hello, Portia. And apparently the go is that sometimes they clean their house like the day before someone comes in to clean, because they feel embarrassed by showing the cleaner a dirty house. And that makes me think, man. That makes me think. I mean, like, I get it, but my mum did that at my aunt's once. Hello, Buncombe. Oh, no. He is not here anymore. She, my auntie, had a cleaner coming over and my mum started cleaning her house. Yeah. People do it. People do it all the time. Apparently it's a very natural thing. God, we could try catch a bee today, but I'm so scared. My mum did that ages ago too. I don't want the cleaner to see your house in a mess. Yeah, it defeats the purpose of having a cleaner. I think we are all on the same page. Just sat on the recliner constantly telling her not to. Oh, apparently it is a very common thing. But like for a lot of people, it's that it's like the image, the like public image of like, I don't want to, that's not mine. It's like the I don't want people to think I'm the dirty house person, even though that's literally why you've like hired the cleaner. Here we go. There's having a bloody biohazard in cleaning that before the cleaner gets there, and just being slightly messy and cleaning even that for the cleaner. True. If things are just a little dusty, like that's their job, man. That's why you brought them. I'm so jolly. It's true. I'll never understand. I think every now and again I get like, I'm playing with a Wavebird controller right now and that takes batteries in the back. And every now and again my controls just like drop out. Ooh. Who wanted, oh, we could give Ed this cockroach. I was like, who was asking? Because we could give them a nice bug. But because it's Ed, he can have a cockroach in his house as a pet. Now, I'm fairly certain, you guys can correct me, but I'm pretty sure that in future games, they actually, like, if you give someone a cockroach, they're like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? But I could be misremembering. There is always room to be wrong. But he's like, you know the joys of bug catching. An orange box. There's a man in there. Cockroach is a great first date gift. For real, for real. I think so. I think so. I think anyone would be lucky to have cockroach. Savannah home. No. I always forget that Liz lives up here as well. This is not an acre I go to very often. Hello. Nutrizafo. Ah. Alright, what's your problem, Liz? No, I don't know where she is. Like, I'll find her. Because there's only so many squares in this village. Hello, it's been a while. I like Toes, the man himself. One of my favorite names to read out on this stream. Makes me giggle like a school child. Ooh, I'm raking it in on these fossils today. This is awesome. Damn it. Why? Why are they always in obvious spots and the fossils are like hidden forever now? Why you gotta be like that? How are you, Mr. Toes? I'm doing very well. Just so you know. Is Chow awake? I don't like this guy. Let's meet him. You guys haven't seen him yet, but look at this idiot. Look. I just don't like his face. And I just think he was a big downgrade from Chief, you know? I just don't think he was really... Oh, and he wants something from Ed. Of course you'd be friends with Ed. I'm good. Excellent. Life bringing good toes your way. I guess. Alright. Oh man, on my trip, there was a dramatic night though, let me tell you what. It was like Sunday night. So, there's basically like 3 restaurants on the island, right? There's like 3 things to do, 3 things to like go to. And there's also a tiny supermarket as well, so you're not like stuck. Except, so on Sunday night, there's a pizza shop, there's like a fish and chips place, and there's like a pub, you know, like a tavern. And on Sunday night, the pizza place went down. The pizza machine broke. The oven, I think, went kaput. And so all those orders had to be cancelled. Which meant that basically, apparently this like destroyed the entire island. And because it was a Sunday night, the supermarket closed early because they still do that sort of thing. Dang, yeah. Which basically led dozens upon dozens of many people towards the other restaurants and locations, you know, like all 3 of them. And the supermarket was closed early because it was Sunday night. And it was a mess. We were very lucky. We got in very like early to fish and chips. We knew something was wrong. We were like, oh god. But I think the other restaurants actually like ran out of food because they were not expecting such high demand, which is crazy. But that's what you get for living on like an island. Some people live there. There's like half the island is like touristy because, you know, that's where the money is. People coming to visit. And I think bougie rich people actually like live there as well, which is crazy. The chicken, I'm awake for when you're streaming. It's good to see you. But like there's a property place there as well, and like you gotta look at the signs outside just to see. And honestly, some of the like they're expensive for what they are, but for like a ultra bougie resort island, some of the apartments were not expensive. And of course there were other places like houses and stuff in the millions and whatever, but like I don't know, Australian housing prices are getting sick nasty in the worst way possible. So being American is quirky. Where honestly, in a lot of places, the sort of types that can like go over and have a holiday, people are like wary. Hello, Carmen, what you doing in there? People are wary of like the Americans, like what are these guys gonna do? Like something dumb's about to happen. And I love being proven wrong, but unfortunately sometimes people are proven right. Never forget taking a trip to Japan. Yep, That one guy. Guy looks like Chow. Looks like he's from a horror game or belongs in one. Hell yeah. We're going to get the guns. It's like when I was in Japan on a little trip as well. There was a shop and it said perfectly clear in English with pictures. Fishing tourney's okay. There was a big sign that was like, we do not accept metal credit cards. They do not work in our machine. No metal cards. And so there's these American dudes next to me at the other like register, and what do? The first thing they do is pull out their like metal cards. I think it's like, I don't know if it's like a fancy American Express or something. But the first thing they do is whip them out, and they are shocked. Absolutely perturbed that they cannot use this card, even though it is written in like several places in plain English. Don't do that. We can't handle that. Don't use it. I haven't found Savannah yet. Luckily they did have something else, but goddamn, like they cannot. They cannot read. That's pretty much the answer. Or like people when they don't know that they need like either reservations or places that are like take a ticket and come back. It always felt good walking past those people going straight in the door because I had like a prior reservation. You gotta feel good about yourself sometimes. You gotta take the win at times, you know? Leave those people out in the cold. Leave them in the dust. They gotta learn the hard way. God, there are so many weeds around the museum. I have not been in this acre for much time because I got nothing to donate. I have nothing to donate. There's only like 3 bugs left. And I'm not really catching fish. Well, maybe we'll do some fishing today. Looks like, yeah, there's not a crazy amount of time like that we've taken up so far. So we'll do some other stuff too. God, the trees are back. You have nothing to donate. I can't believe it. Well, no one's selling paintings. I'm probably gonna use like codes for paintings by the end of the game. The perfect town. God, I'm so lost in my perfect town. Like, I have no idea where to plant trees anymore. I swear I've got enough, but the dude's still like, oh, you sort of suck. I'm like, oh man. And they were gone. Trees were not for sale during October. Fun fact. So it was Halloween at the end of October. Obviously, Animal Crossing celebrates that. I hate when I suck. Yeah. It's a bad feeling, but sometimes you just gotta live with it. I know that feeling myself. What was I talking about? Who knows? Yeah, he's finally gone back to selling trees because during October they replaced the flowers with candy and they replaced the trees with flowers. I heard Japan and donating. That's all I know what happened. True. We wrapped those subjects up succinctly, I feel. Oh, there's that hole. Hey, it's that dog. So yeah, couldn't buy trees because apparently trees are the last thing I need to get a perfect town. And then I need to maintain that stupid perfect town for about 2 weeks. But I also found the little shop password for the golden axe, which is what you get for getting a perfect town. So if I really can't manage it, if I really screw up bigly, we can always throw down a password for the axe because, my goodness, I'm a lazy boy at heart. I'm a no goodnik at heart. So yeah, probably gonna have to, well, I'll try my best for the axe and the perfect town, paintings, when we catch all the bugs and fish, we're definitely going to try our best to catch bugs and fish. I will have to do some calendar manipulation to do that, because I'm like not waiting until like next summer, you know? That is absolutely not worth it. Oh, the house is also getting paid off pretty nicely. There's about 160,000 left on the house. So every time I play, just wait another 5 years. Hell yeah. I only have time. I've got nothing but time, honestly. Dude, I planted all these trees and the town doesn't care. Oh my god, another one. If this is another gyroid, I'm gonna be so mad. Let's do it. Heather! Good morning! Or like good late afternoon, evening. Over there. Are the days getting colder yet? In America. It's not like we die. How's America doing? Are the days getting like chillier yet? Are we heading into winter yet? Or is it not quite super duper autumn yet, you know? There we go. Actually getting fossils. That's crazy. They've been getting like hidden from me. There you are. Now, I think someone wanted to give you something. Someone wanted something from you. And I should ask if you have any little jobs as well. Help in the town. My Game Boy. Hell yeah. Alright, did she have anything else? No, I was mistaken. No one wants anything from her. It is stupid cold, but I also work outside. Well, yeah, in like Europe. Oh, no. I forgot you're not in like Europe anymore. Different places in America have different temperatures, obviously, but some people have been complaining. I see that it's like still hot and it's like November. I keep forgetting how late in the year it is. I keep being like, oh yeah, it's getting there, but no, we're in like almost mid-November, and I'm not saying that to scare anyone. I'm also cold, but it's not super cold, but it's cold. It's the weather here right now. I mean, we're gonna head into summer, but where I live, December's never usually that hot. It's usually like January, February, March. Where I live, you can pretty much shift every season forward a month, and that's where it lines up. I'm gonna have a drink of water. Hell yeah. Let's count trees, because I have no idea. Like, let's talk to the fountain. Let's see what he has to say. Because I'm pretty sure he's just gonna be like, yeah, your town's kicking it, but it could be better. And he's never gonna tell me what to do. Snowed Tuesday? That's crazy. Hard to think about how seasons are different. So used to American seasons. There's an entire other half of the planet. Would you believe it? How are things? See, he's always like, yeah, things are good, buddy. It's satisfactory. But did you know if you didn't suck, the town would be better? You know? I'm like, oh, thanks. Will he ever tell me? No. December just sounds winter. Well, like I said, my Decembers are never usually like super hot fire. I usually get to slap on an ugly Christmas jumper myself. It do. Nice. Alright, let's count trees, because I have no idea like what to do for like a perfect town guide. And I'll probably look one up, even though I shouldn't. Like, because that's boring on stream, but boy howdy. Lord knows I'm not that interesting anyway. So let's see what we can do. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, another crack. 6. Oh. 7, 8, 9. Alright, well, we can plant some more in this area. Let's go buy some trees and stuff, you know? No. All I want for Christmas... Mariah Carey and Michael Bublé are melting from their snow crystals to emerge from their cave in order to sing for 1 month and then return. A scale and a ranch tea table. Who makes a tea table made out of sauce or dressing? Too early for Christmas songs? I'm so sorry. Shops around me have already had Christmas like songs and decorations for like a month. It's nasty. It's funny because Mariah Carey is also an R&B artist. Honestly, I've never super duper heard that version of her. I only know like the diva pop songs that people like play all the time. I do know that apparently she can't really sing like super high anymore, which unfortunately is like half her catalog because she needed to show off back in the day. There we go. Sad. I sometimes hear it on the radio, haven't heard a lot either. Yeah, can't say I really own... Oh, Ice Fox, hello. One uncomfortable drink for the king's return. God, yeah. Who's the king? Here we go. That was a good one. Yeah, nice. The girl reading this. Ooh! Ice Fox with the absolute charisma right here. Look, trees are back in pog form. Sapling. Buy some of these. Could get a pink roof again if I wanted, but the animals have been painting them so often that, you know, I just haven't been painting the roofs anymore. Halloween is the only thing that stops Christmas starting earlier and earlier every year. We gods hold the line. Don't you Americans have Thanksgiving as well? Is that just meaningless? Is that just like a little something something thrown in there for no reason? Everyone forgets Thanksgiving. I've got an American friend around here and they put on a real like Thanksgiving spread for everyone last year because they're like, can't do it with my family, gotta have it with you guys. And it was like amazing. It's probably because we don't really get a break. That's crazy. Valerie is here. Hello. Nice of you to drop on in. Stay as long as you like. If you want to listen to my gentle screams talking about trees. We're counting trees, we're planting trees, I want to make this stupid well love me. I want the perfect town. Start screaming. That's it. That was how Fire Emblem went. I love Thanksgiving and it's just bulled over. Well, take a stand. That's because, like, does Thanksgiving even have, like, decorations? Does it have a setup? Or is it literally just, like, have dinner with your family and, like, get forced to talking to your, like, racist uncle or something, you know? Because that's all I hear about. Alright, let's plant a tree right here. Right in the middle. It's gonna die, because, like, trees hate growing in this game, but whatever. I like it more than Christmas. Wow. The color of Thanksgiving is brown. Why? Why? What makes it a brown event? Happy Brownsgiving. Alright, trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's plant one more tree here as well. Laughs in Australia. You're brown. That doesn't sound... No, that's not something you want to be hurling around on the internet, especially as an insult. Alright, I think 9 is like the minimum number of trees. But I think 16 is the maximum, so I think we gotta pump those numbers up. We should buy some flowers as well. Canadians have Thanksgiving, but it's in October. Ooh. They are thankful much earlier. Because turkeys are brown. Does every family get their own turkey that they pardon? And they all release them out into the street. Alright, let's count trees up here as well. We definitely need more than 9, I think. Alright, so 1. Ooh, a weed. You know, it's much easier to have chicken than turkey. Turkey is so dry. As just because... like, all meat is dry if you cook it wrong. Like, you can... Trust me, from, like, eating with other people, and, like, let's face it, I'm not a master chef myself. You can make chicken very, very dry. You can absolutely ruin it. My family does prime rib instead of turkey. Crazy. That's fine. Anyway, 1, 2, 3 trees. Alright, now let's go to the other half of the acre across the river. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, does that one count? I don't think so. That's a 9. Are you in this acre? Oh, oh. Oh. Okay, so let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I think this acre is pretty good. I really like Costco rotisserie chicken. It's $7 Australian. How can you say no? I'm a hot dog boy at heart, but you know. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could this acre perhaps need another tree? Oh my goodness. The Meep. Hello everyone, it's so nice to see you. What were you guys doing? Like I saw you were doing something before, but I didn't get to stop in. Coffee Kato, hello. It's nice to see all of you. Let's do this really quick. Rusio, hello. And there we go. Liz is nice. If you don't follow them, do it. How are you? I'm actually quite well, thank you. We're playing Animal Crossing. I'm trying to get a perfect town. So I'm like planting trees and stuff. It's a very slow process. Oh my god. Oh, and look at that. Look, hidden behind the tree. Oh, what's that? Ooh, a painting in the ground. God, that must have been ages old. But yes, it's a difficult journey. There's a lot to maintain. How is the game? Honestly, I've loved Animal Crossing for like 20 years, honestly. I've been accused in the past of only pretending to play Animal Crossing to pick up chicks, and clearly that hasn't worked. But I do genuinely enjoy it. I'm an Animal Crossing boy. If I don't play Stardew Valley, which is apparently the other like pick up chicks game. But we're just trying to get like the golden axe by maintaining a perfect town. Now, we just dug a painting out of the floor. I get a strong feeling it's in our museum already. But famous painting, that sounds like the one that would be the Mona Lisa. But if not, what's this? Rib. Fellas, what's this? Like, all Animal Crossing paintings are based off of something, and I'm like, what's this? It looks like a cheese tower. But anyway, I'm glad you guys are here. If you guys need to run away and do anything that you need to do during the day, feel free. But if you want to come hang out, watch a little bit of Animal Crossing. That was a common painting. What were you? Famous? No. Worthy. Raid and run? No, that's cool. It is 2 a.m. Fair. Where is it 2 a.m.? It's Europe? Maybe? I don't know. Fine painting. Classic painting. But you know what? You go to bed. I do it all the time when I stream later in the evening as well. Strange painting. Perfect painting. Quaint painting. Hey, fellas, did we just dig a new... Nice to see you alive. I like being alive. It's also good to see you too. It's always nice to talk with friends, see them, tell them we love them, see them on their way. So you sleep very well, and I'll catch you another time, okay? Don't be a stranger. Fellas, did we really just dig a brand new painting out of the floor? That's big progress. Now, again, I say it every time because I only know how to say 3 things. I'm like a doll with the pull string in the back. I am not creative. I am not big brained. Oh my goodness. I do not know if fake paintings exist in this game. If they do, I have not encountered a single one, which is incredible. All right, where's my famous painting? Show me. It's right in the back corner. Yay! A brand new painting. A brand new painting for the museum. We're actually doing so well. So there's 3 bugs left. There's a handful of paintings. The dino exhibit is perfectly done. There's only like 30 pieces in this game. It's not a lot. We got all our dinos, which is really good for my wallet because it means we can just sell fossils all the time. Fishies, you know? Good stuff. But I was looking for, well, let's go and let's buy some flowers now. Flowers do nothing towards the perfect town, but they counteract weeds, which means we can plant them and not have to worry as much when we play. Luckily, they're not that expensive. It gets crazy in like the later Animal Crossing games when like the flowers grow by themselves. Because and I don't like running through flowers. I don't like the little animation of them like popping off and, you know, getting destroyed. It makes me feel bad. So I end up just walking through them, and you always get to a point where all you can do is like walk through the flowers. You're like not allowed to run anywhere in the town. I guess some people put like paths down with their patterns, but that ain't me. It's a dilemma, but it's the price we pay. Is it just me, or is the clip button now a huge button instead of a small button? It might be real. I believe that they've changed it a bunch to make, they're like encouraging it now. They want people to make clips, but unfortunately, the trick to that is that you have to have something interesting that people want to make a video of, and so that's where I struggle. They want people to make TikTok? Hell yeah. I don't have one of those. I'm not hip enough with the kids, but I'm sure lots of people really go for it. Let's put one by the museum. Just because there was a lot of weeds. Actually, there's, what, 3? There's like 6 flowers here. That's okay. Let's plant some flowers there. On this row. I do, but I love long form content. I am a simp for long form content. This brother right here settles down in the evening and he's like, I need my 3-hour video essay explaining parallel universes in Super Mario 64, and I cannot sleep without it. You're laughing because it's true. And there's nothing wrong with that. That sounds like a great video. Oh man, do I have the channel for you. I can't believe that a game like Mario 64 has just been so utterly torn apart. And, like, everyone understands literally, like, every single aspect of it. What else is one supposed to watch while having dinner? God, I don't know. I truly do not know. 3-hour-long dinner? I could not do that. Even when, like, I'm taking, like, even 10-20 minutes with dinner and it starts getting a little cold, I'm like, this is sad, man. Like, this is bad. I don't like it. Let's put some... That's a lot of flowers for someone that moved away. I don't even remember who lived there anymore. Whew. But, alright, so... That was very fun. Let's catch some fish. Let's keep chatting for just a little bit and we'll catch some fish before we move on. Nice, nice, nice. Because I'm lacking in the fish department, but I honestly don't know, like, when or where. I haven't looked up the fish list, the fish master list, to see. So let's just remember patterns. So there's like 4 there, and then 4 around as well. So if we catch any fish and I'm like, is this a fish we've caught before? There are so many fishes. I think there are 40 fish and 40 bugs in the game, which is expanded from the Nintendo 64 version. You're welcome. I don't know which fish are left. I've apparently caught the, like, rarest fishes in the game. Like, I was gonna say fish, but it's like, I've caught the rarest ocean fish, the rarest, like, river fish. It took me far too long to catch a bass. I gotta pay extra attention because, like I said, I'm using the Wave Bird controller and there's no rumble. So the fishies take a little bit of extra to track down. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Crow, hello. Rainer from Maple is, of course. There should be a statement or something saying you've caught stuff already. There is. Like in the newest one. Hello, good morning. What is it, 9 AM? That's a decent time for you to be up. That is not too late at all. You messaged me like way earlier in the morning, and I was like, this boy's up early. Good night. And then I'm glad you probably went back to sleep and got a little bit more. But I think in the newest game, I don't know if it was like that in the 3DS, but definitely in the newest game, there is a little message that comes up when you catch a fish or a bug, letting you know that it's the first time. Pretty much. Nice. I respect the hustle. I respect the bedtime hustle. Sorry I wake up at 3 PM. Someone has to. I'm up at like 5 or 6 in the morning, honestly. And if it's a lazy day, maybe I'll get up at like 7:30. There's just so much to do in the day. There's so much life to live. I don't want to be stuck in bed. But then again, I go to sleep at like 9 or 10 PM. I'm straight snoozing. At the sun goes down, I'm that dude in like the nightcap with the little fluffy ball in the end, like the robe and like the candlestick. That's how I get around. So you can laugh at me in that respect. I like the night, but I also want to wake up early. That's true. I just personally feel like you can get so much more done between 6 AM and like midday than 6 PM and midnight. I'm tired, boss. I want to go to bed. There we... Oh! Good for my wallet. Oh, it's the 11 AM music with the big farty trumpet. Power's on, hello, hey! Dude, we found a painting in the floor. And we got to donate it to the museum. You also cannot go to the... I know how people work 9 to 5 and then go to the store. They don't. Banks and like doctors and stuff, they're like, hey, we are only open exactly when you're working. Get bent. What painting was it? It was literally the Mona Lisa. I literally found the Mona Lisa in the floor. It was left there months ago and I never found it because it was like behind a tree, but we dug another hole, accidentally dug up some money, and then found the crack in the ground that had the Mona Lisa in it. Which is pretty much, honestly, if you guys brush up on your history, that's pretty much how a lot of paintings are like found. They're like, oh, this dude had this like, just this rando picture he bought on like, you know, a garage sale, and he's been hanging it up in his house for 30 years, and then someone who knows a little something came in and said, hello, is that not like an authentic this guy or that guy painting that's been missing for the past like 40 years? And the dude's like, I don't know, I just bought it. That happens much too much with art, and you guys, I've heard a few stories like that, hell yeah. I think it went back to like World War II and stuff, where I think it's like the Nazis stole a bunch of art. Like, some of it was destroyed, a lot of it was just plain hidden, and like, it's just been coming back bit by bit over time. The It crack, nice. Is that an original drawing account? Hell yeah. Is that an original drawing account 7? Can you print me one? Can you print me a picture and sign it so that I can put it on my wall? It's just a chibi of Hammy. You never know, something has value to everyone. I have a lot of fish in my pocket. Can you take them? They're still wet. They're slimy. Here you go. It's mostly sea bass. $13,000 dues. I've been trying to help people like an idiot. The real money's in the fish. I'm not looking forward to completing like the fish section. I think when the house is paid off, I'm really going to go ham on like trying to get the golden net and fishing rod. Bum, 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 bum. See this tree right here. I planted this tree. I dug a hole for it. And while I was doing that, the camera zoomed in and went behind this tree. And that's where we found the painting. It was nuts. It was actually crazy. We're all going to be talking about it for decades. Not really. Hello, fish. Do, do, do. Nice. What are you? Seize the carp. Do, 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 do. No fish? Oh, there it is. But that's in like a terrible place. I'll never see that. No, no, no. Can't be catching that. What do you mean I can't fish there? It's the river. Man, seeing fishing minigames in like WarioWare, and they're like the Animal Crossing version, always made me absolutely pop off. They're like the 9-volt levels. Crazy. I've complained about it before. One time I saw like the biggest fish of all time right here in this river. And I went to catch it and it went over the edge of the waterfall and it never came back. And I was sad forever. Do, 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 do. The fish here in the waterfall are always on the wrong side when I go to catch them. It's very rude. There are like lake fish and waterfall fish that you have to keep mind of. It's all very annoying. Oh, hello. I definitely think that's not a new fish. No, Got room for about 4 more good fish. Hello. You're in a bit more accessible a spot. But then they don't like your reel. Oh, yeah. I am hurting my arm from how fast I am typing. Did you know you could take it easy? Like, what are you typing? What you typing, buddy? What are you multitasking while you're hanging out? Writing my memoir. If I looked at your hand, I would just see motion blur. Chromatic aberration as well. It's an art style. He's typing a love letter to you. Oh, sick. Post it. Post it. I am multitasking Discord, homework, and Twitch. That's crazy. Finish your homework. Get it done. What day is it? It's like Thursday night. Is it due tomorrow? I bet it is. No one does their homework on a Thursday night if it's not due on the Friday. Pondfish? For me? It's due on Sunday. What the hell? Posted chicken. If you don't post it, Kaido is so sad. What is, like, due on Sunday? No one's checking for that. No one is waking up on that Sunday, 11:59 p.m. and being like, ooh, I gotta check the assignments are in. We're checking if the cows came home or something, you know? Hello. There we go. And the river fish were also unsuccessful. I like getting my homework early because I have a lot to do. That's fair. Sometimes it really does start out like that. I haven't had homework in like, I don't know, 10 years, and it feels great. Stay out of school. I finished that thing. Don't work in places that make you like take work home with you. Genius. Sadly, college? Dang. I hope you get that welding degree, buddy. I wouldn't want it either. Coming up 10 years for me. Yeah, it's been about... No, it has been 10 years. 10 years since I finished school. I don't miss it one bit. I don't miss it at all. Holy. I thought you went to bed. Yeah, I'm old as hell. I'm 55, dude. Holy. You aren't 55, prove it. Real Kaiji Nikki's know how old I am. You don't sound like a boomer. The real homies know how old I am. 18 plus 10 isn't 55? Well, that's why you're still in school and I'm not. If you don't even know something like that. Have you seen this man talking about computers and modern games? He is. I out myself on the daily. If you are 55, show us your wife and kids. Not everyone who makes it to 55 gets those things. I have a GameCube instead. Is that good enough? I have a Famicom disk system. Damn. Not everyone makes it to 55 with a partner. VTubers have to keep those a secret, don't ask. He a child. Yeah, if I expose my wife and children, then my entire Yume Joshi audience will leave and never come back. Because that's the only reason anyone is here. People aren't just like here to hang out and have fun. They're all just tuning in. They're like, I've got a shot. I could do that. I'm a 60-year-old man that shouts at kids in the lawn. I don't even have to. Where I live, like, the gardening gets taken care of. I gave my lawnmower to my grandmother. And now I go over there to do her garden. It's the circle of life. I think that's what the Lion King taught us. Alright, let's send some mail. Let's pay some bills. do, 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 do. Do, do. I am a 60-year-old man who uses a voice changer to be an anime girl on the internet. You finally figured out your main audience. Yeah, it was so easy. They came to me. Well, Liz, I'm glad that you outed that because yeah, I'm the same. I've said multiple times I'm a woman with a voice changer just to fit in, and everyone's buying it hook, line, and sinker. We made some good money today, but there's still a bit to pay off. Dang me, I knew it. Nice. I still haven't seen KK Slider like once. I'm such a goober. The Yume Joshi are losing their mind right now. Absolutely. Don't tell anyone. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. They'll be fine. They know I'm not hooking up. There are secret VTubing mantras that I live by that I will not break. Isn't that a male pretending to be a woman, not a woman pretending to be a man? I don't think a woman would want to pretend to be a man. It's either they gay people. No, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being hit on all the time on the internet that like I'm just pretending to be a man so that those silly boys will leave me alone. Lesbian POV, nice. Goodness me. Goodness me. Don't hit on me, you silly boys. Being a man on the internet to get girls. Now you're doing it. Silly boy. Sounds like he reads Yuri. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Silly goose. I could name names right now of good series to pick up. Whew. Oh my goodness, we're popping. We are popping off. Bro got a list right. Fellas, listen. Listen. Do you actually like Yuri? What's not to like? Tomorrow. We're gonna start talking about tomorrow because I believe we've achieved everything we can achieve in the village today. Tomorrow I would actually romance. Hell yeah. Everyone likes romance. Romance is sick. True love reigns supreme. Tomorrow, so next week, the only thing not to like is woman. Jeez. You're telling on yourself. Next week, the Dragon Quest remake comes out. So I'd really like to play Dragon Quest 3. I'd like to slip that into the schedule. So I think tomorrow, if we're all here and available, I don't know if it's going to be around this time or if it's going to be around like a couple hours from now at like the classic time. I realized that sounded so much worse. I don't hate women. Hell yeah. So you can just like, Yowie. Hell yeah. Well, do I have the hands for you? I'm outing myself. So I'm debating whether it's at this time or like the classic time. I want to beat Donkey Kong Country 2 tomorrow. I want to beat it tomorrow. And Donkey Kong Country 2. And then, I don't know, on like Sunday or like Saturday night for the US, maybe I'll just do something off. Like maybe I'll just pop off on like Maybe I'll do Mega Man and bass, but like the bass version, like the bass side of the story. But I think this weekend, yeah, I'm just chilling. There's no real schedule because like I've been away. I've been on a trip. I could have streamed yesterday if I wanted, but I was just relaxing and like unpacking and getting my house like tidied up. Did you know bass is better? Yes, the game was designed for bass. Did you know? Did you know gaming? Been on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. I'm sorry. Captain Olimar's ship. We love Pikmin. I hate Pikmin. Pikmin 1 is the most stressful game I've ever played. Oh, it's true. It's true, it's true, it's true. But tomorrow, I think that we are going to play Donkey Kong. I should be featured on a Did You Know Gaming episode. What if I did a Did You Know Gaming episode and I just only said things that were completely wrong? How is that? How does that sound? What if I just said stuff that was just extremely wrong? Just pure lies, because apparently that's all I do to you people. Apparently that's all I do for you people, just lie and say bad things, because I'm a bad person. Hoo-wee. Goodness gracious. Lie about obscure games so no one will know otherwise. That is such a plan. That's a vibe. Anyway, fellas, I can only yap yippity yap for so long. Listen, I'll decide. Does anyone have any preferences? Whether between like around this time or a couple hours from now? So it's basically either going to be like US afternoon or US evening. What would you prefer? Like, or you know, basically late morning or early afternoon for me tomorrow. We want to beat Donkey Kong 2 so that we can comfortably slip Dragon Quest 3 into the schedule next week. What do you think? What do you think? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? Did you know that the final ending of Drakengard 3 was not designed to be finished? Is that the rhythm game? Or was that Nier? Listen, I'll think of a good time. DK sounds fine. I wasn't asking about the DK, I was asking about the time. You fools! It's the rhythm game? Hell yeah. But yeah, I want to beat Donkey Kong. Alright. Listen, I'll decide for myself because I'm a big boy. We're gonna scooty off somewhere else and just have a fun time. So, listen, I love you. I miss you already. It is tremendous to be back. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Take care of yourself. Get home safe. Thank you very much for the stream. Ooh. Zep landed jump scare. It always gets me. I was typing while you were talking, so I only picked up half the words. You guys don't even listen to me. It always scares me when someone says hello at the like start of the stream, and then they don't say anything, and then I just like talk smack the entire time, and then at the end they're like, thank you. I'm like, oh god, you heard all that? You heard all that? Just vibing. Not everyone has to talk all the time. There are people... I do it a lot. Got sidetracked by something. That's fine. There's people out there that just watch all the time. Never speak one word. And you know what? You are important. I love you. They also say welcome back. I know. My favorite, and sometimes I do it myself, is like you'll just be watching, and then someone will ask a question or they won't be sure about something, and like I do this too, and then someone will just answer. They'll answer and that'll be like their first foray into like chatting, and it'll always spook the person. Like, ooh, I didn't know you were there, buddy. Oh, but anyway, listen, I already said my pleasantries. Love you all very much. You guys are the best. Isn't that what I did? I forget. Heather, hello, welcome back from trip. Glad to have caught the return. It's not over yet, Snake. We're back tomorrow. around this same time. So don't you dare go out on a Friday night. Don't you dare be a super cool, hip person, popular with the ladies. You're going to be in watching me make noises at Donkey Kong. So I'm out of here. I won't waste any more of your time. Mwah. We're gone. Farewell. Love you very much. Okay, we're going to the ending screen. Actually, no, we're not. We have to save and quit. This isn't I haven't... Oh, Mr. Resetti was going to be so mad at me. Oh my goodness. We dodged a bullet, fellas. That could have gone so bad. That could have gone so bad. But we salvaged it. God, when I told you guys, I bought a Japanese version of Animal Crossing for the 64 when I was over there, because like I've always wanted one, and I turned on the game to test if it worked, and this nasty woman, this nasty child who owned the game before me, decided to turn it off without saving, so I had to apologize to Mr. Resetti in Japanese. I had to figure it out. I had to type it out with their terrible writing system. Like, I'm not talking about kanji, but like with the terrible like writing system that the game has implemented. It's like you gotta hold down buttons and move the stick and stuff. And like, that sounds very normal, but trust me, it's not. It's like a keyboard mixed with like terrible, like the dial thing, pretty much. It was very rude. But anyway, I gotta get out of here. Like, I should, there's things to do, but like, I gotta let you guys go. There's more to the evening. Anyway, I'll send you guys somewhere good to a beautiful friend of mine. So enjoy yourselves. Love you, miss you already. And we'll take it right over to here. See you. Thanks everyone for coming. Bye-bye.